Barak to Yahawah, Barak to Yahawashi, Barak to Yahawah, and Barak to Yahawashi. Double honors to the apostles, the great millstone holding it down over there in New York. And peace and mercy to election out there that's just of this truth. And what I'm going to get in today, I'm going to talk about how Israel has been scattered, the Lord's work, and now how Yahawashi is putting the spirit back in us, man. So you're going to have brothers that's going to look like other nations, but their spirit is going to go back to an Israelite. And that's the work of the Lord, and these scriptures I'm going to drop is going to further drive home the point. This is up in Genesis, the 28th chapter, when it speaks about Jacob's dream. And I'm going to start at verse 12. And he dreamed, and behold, a ladder set on the earth, and the top of it reached unto heaven. And behold, the angels of the Most High ascended and descended on it. And behold, the Lord stood above it and said, I am the Lord, thy power of Abraham, thy father, and the power of Isaac, and the land wherein thou layest, to thee will I give it, and to thy seed. Talking about the Israelites, the Negro, Latino, Native American. Verse 14, and thy seed shall be as the dust of the earth, and thou shalt be spread abroad to the west, to the east, to the north, and to the south. So that's why you're going to have brothers from South America down to Russia, all the way to Africa, all the way to Europe. You're going to have Jacob's seed scattered abroad, as it just said. So that's why you got brothers that look like other nations, but really they go back to an Israelite. And there's not one heathen that's going to get the understanding of this book anyway. So if a brother look like an Edomite, or he look like a Filipino, and he understands Yahawashi word, and he subscribes to it, that means he's an Israelite, you know? And Jacob was told this in his dream. It says, in thee and in thy seed shall all the families of the earth be blessed, because you're going to have Israelites amongst the other nations. So that's where you get your Bruce Lees from, you know? That's where you get your Leonardo DiCaprio. What the world, which we will call heathens, they look like heathens, but they're Israelites, but they dope at what they do. Because the Most High put that spirit in them, man. You know? And that's of a truth that the nations is blessed because of us. Because each nation had their champions. Like for instance, David and Goliath. Goliath was the champion of the Philistines. Somebody that everybody looked it up to. So when you got a Bruce Lee come along, they think that they got some type of status to themselves because Bruce Lee was good at what he did. But guess what? Bruce Lee was an Israelite. So that's why the families of the earth is blessed, because Israelites is all within there, you know? This is Barak chapter 4, verse 36. O Jerusalem, look about thee toward the east, and behold the joy that cometh unto thee from the Lord. Lo, thy sons come, who thou sentest away. They come gathered together from the east and west by the word of the Holy One, rejoicing in the glory of the Most High. So that's how we even getting gathered out there. That's how brothers that may live in Africa is even getting woke up from the word of Yahawashi. Remember what the scriptures say, Yahawashi said, my sheep hear my voice and they follow me, man. So it don't matter what you look like, man. We're above that level. We're above what the eyeball can pick up. We're about the secrets and the mysteries of the Lord. And this is a mystery. Even Paul said that it's a mystery to understand the Gentile thing, you know? But it ain't a mystery to those who are allotted to understand the election. And this is the last scripture I'm going to drop. This is Ezekiel 11:16. Therefore, saying, thus saith the Lord power, although I have cast them far off among the heathen, and although I have scattered them among the countries, yet will I be to them as a little sanctuary in the countries where they shall come. So the Most High, even though He scattered us, He's gonna get us right back, man. You know, like they say in the world, we was lost, but now we found. Verse 17, last verse. Therefore say, thus saith the Lord power, I will even gather you from the people and assemble you out of the countries where you have been scattered, and will bring you to the land of Israel. So no matter where you at, bro, if you are part of the election, you going back to the land of Israel with the elect. You know? And you're going to get a body change anyway. You're going to get a body change anyway. You're going to come back to looking how you're supposed to look. So that's been talking about the scattered Israelites and how Yahawashi is going to get us back. It don't matter. And It don't matter what you look like. So I'm gonna close it out with that and say, Barak Yahawashi, Yahawashi, Shalom.